Good evening everyone, just checking my audio. Just a second before we start. Checking my audio as well as my video. I think we are fine and good to go, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Yes. So good evening everyone. Just sorry for the delay. Yes, but we are at 9:30. Our post-market analysis got delayed by an hour because I had to come from outside. I was not at home for the past 6-7 hours. I was outside, so I just came back home from town. So anyway, once again, welcome everyone to post-market analysis of Nifty, Bank Nifty as well as Sensex on 12th of November. Another, as the thumbnail says, are we heading for better days ahead? Probably we are heading for better days. The main reason being this candle which we formed today after a very decent, it's not very big but still it is big enough. It was a gap up of almost 140 points for Nifty in the morning, 130 to 140 points. And apart from the initial 15 to 20 minutes where the market slightly came down, it was nothing but positive consolidation in the market and very mild rally. So market was very stable today. Market was not going up and down like some of the other days. It was not volatile, and hence the volatility index. You can see the VIX here. India VIX dropped by almost 3% today, which is already at 12. So there itself it dropped almost 3%. So very stable day in the market. The same goes for Sensex as well. Sensex was in fact slightly better intraday with the gap up of almost what is the gap up? It is 83,900 and the open here is 84,200. So that is also around more than 300 points gap up for Sensex as well. So the close here is 83, 870, 83, 900 and the open here is 83. So that is also around 400 points for Sensex and 150 points for Nifty as well. So both the indices going up, and we are very close to, as far as Nifty is concerned, we are very close to 26,000 today. In fact, the high made today is 25,934. We are very close to 26,000. And if this happened, this gap up happened mainly because of the Bihar election exit polls, which predicted that BJP JDS alliance is going to probably come into the power again. And if at all the election results, which is scheduled to be out on Friday, if that election result is also fine, in line with the expectations as the exit polls, then we might further see good positive sentiment in the market. It might not immediately lead to a huge rally, but still the sort of negativity which we have been facing for the past, let's say, some months, that could be taken out, and all-time high would then be very near for the market. So as things stand, we are looking bullish, and I told that a close about 25,800 would, at least in my mind, I would suggest that okay, the market is back in bullish mode. So today it is at 875, which is considerably above 25,800, and that is good. So yeah, that is one thing for the market. Now let's go check out the open interest data. I'm getting some cold, but anyway, so open interest data for, so you can see all the yeah, that is for the entire day. Now if we take a look at the open interest data, okay, if we take a look at the open interest data at 25,900, which is at the money, there are almost equal amount of calls and puts as we expect. The highest amount of put writing is currently at 25,800. It was at 25,000 yesterday, but today it has shifted to 25,800. But that is a risky position for traders to hold as far as I am concerned, because when is Nifty expiry? It is on Tuesday. It still has some 3-4 trading sessions. Now within this we have the Bihar election state results coming out, and because of the expectations people are coming and shorting puts. So if at all something like the union election results happen, then on that day, if you remember, market had fallen by almost 9% intraday, but recovered to close at almost 6 point something percentage lower. So such drastic things can happen. It is not union government election. I know that it is only Bihar state election, but it can still be significant. Okay, so 25,800 is a risky position. 26,000 call short is also, I would suggest, is a risky position, but people are with it. Now, as for Sensex, it is slightly better because the election results is coming out to day after tomorrow, and tomorrow we have Sensex expiry. So selling 85,000 call and shorting 84,000 put, that is fine. That is still fine. So market is likely to consolidate between 84,000 and 85,000 for Sensex tomorrow, and this is the range we expect, as people would generally understand. Now when we go look at the FIA data, we need to see how yes, FIAs have sold once again, even though the market 12th of November, the market is in a bullish mode, but we are left to see what kind of selling is this, because market moving up by almost 1%, no sort of sell pressure anywhere, but FIA is coming with 1750 crore sell. Could this be a bulk deal in some of the major companies, some companies, that's it. And it could be like 10,000 crore bulk deal in some companies, and they would have bought the other, but the net would be negative because they have sold in one company only for that much crore. That could also be a possibility. Selling out some IPOs, because this number seems very tricky after such a bullish rally in the market, bullish day in the market. FIAs being net sellers, FIAs are bullish in, FIAs have sold puts and they have bought calls, that too in very good numbers, so FIAs have shorted puts. We will go check out the global indices. When we check the global indices, Dow Jones is up by 0.77%. Nasdaq, for some reason, it was up yesterday by almost 2%, but today has fallen by almost 0.5%. The VIX is also up by 3.4%. So something is not right in US. As things stand, I am unaware of any news. We'll have to check that immediately. Now, the European markets are almost 1%, trading 1% higher almost, except for France. Sorry, except for Britain. Now, the Asian markets are trading flat to mixed. There are negatives here and there are positives here and there. Korea is trading positive, but apart from that, we are kind of mixed in the market. So can we expect some sort of positivity? Maybe it is left to see. I think tomorrow also we'll have some sort of consolidation. See, the expectation is that we might have a kind of 20 to 30 points gap down opening tomorrow as things stand, but this can change any time. But this is what we have, and the positions today, I just took one position and it was almost kind of a nothing trade and I had to exit. Today's best performing index, yes, I have to mention that it is Nifty IT index. TCS was at almost like 2,960 on today's Wednesday, on Monday, I guess. Today it is close to 3,150. That is almost more than 5% rally in a space of 2 to 3 trading sessions. Infosys also rallying, Tech Mahindra rallying, all the IT stocks doing really well, followed by automobile stocks as well. And I think today was the day. I didn't check the immediate news, but Tata Motors commercial vehicles, Tata Motors passenger vehicles is there, and Tata Motors commercial vehicles has been listed. Yes, Tata Motors commercial vehicles has been listed. That happened today, and you can see it is up by yeah. Is it 25%? Is this for kind of real? Again, this was the day Tata Motors commercial vehicles was listing, and it is up by almost 26% on opening day itself. Tata Motors passenger vehicles and commercial vehicles, there has been a demerger, and today was the day. that commercial vehicles got listed. Now Bajaj Finance, after yesterday's fall of almost 7%, is up by 0.8%. That is also generally good news for the general banking sector, as we say. I did not take any positions in Grow. If you can see my options trading, I have shifted to Grow. So yes, when I take my position, there are no open positions in futures and options, because as per 915 trade today we did not get any proper indication. That was the reason. I'll just show you this what happened intraday, so that you are clear with how the volume performed today. So see, this was the volume initially. We had a buy pressure, but again we could not close above the opening range high following that. So there was no trade here, no trade here as well. Here we had a buy pressure, but it was above the opening range low. Sorry, opening range high. Some, let's say, around 15 to 20 points above opening range high. So we did not take an entry there. Had we taken an entry, we could have got like 50 points rally, very slowly though. But it was again not a very bullish day intraday. Okay, intraday it was not very bullish, and we did not get any proper buy or sell signal either, close to the opening range high. So that's it for the post market analysis. That was those were my trades. That is my analysis. And you want to know about more about 915 trade, please join our live sessions. There will be a Google form link in all of our videos, under all of the descriptions of all of our videos. Just fill out the Google form. You get to attend a free live webinar on 14th of November about 915trade.com, and those who are attending the webinar will also get some sort of discount or additional offers on the premium subscription of 915 trade as well. So with that note, I am ending my today's post market analysis. Thank you everyone for joining in. Till we meet again in tomorrow's live trading session, take care, Jai Hind and goodbye.